All right. It is Sunday. Yeah, still Sunday. And we're going to be practicing for the Golden Gauntlet. That's right, I signed up. I need to figure out what deck to submit. I have no idea. No idea. Uh, I would love to be playing Zombie Galacti. It looks really powerful right now with Stick. But I don't have Zombie Galacti, unfortunately. So I got to figure out what I'm going to play. In doing so, we're going to do some more Conquest. Team Clash is almost done. I finally got a good variant offered to me yesterday, or that was the Peach Momoko variant of Venom. It fills two album slots, and it was a really nice one to get. Thanks for checking in, Rice Burner and City of Stars. I'm trying to decide on this Khonshu right now because I need a good Khonshu variant, and I like playing discard, and I just got Khonshu. But this is a super rare, and it would eat up a lot of my emblems, and it's not an album variant. So we'll decide on that later. Right now, we need to figure out what deck I'm going to use. This deck was working really well until yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, when it just ran into wall after wall. I have a feeling that in the concept of the tournament, it's going to hit the walls there too. Speaking of Khonshu was working pretty good for me before. Welcome in, Doombots. The conversation right now is what deck do I start with tonight, as in what deck do I think is going to actually go well in the tournament? That one doesn't look that great. I'm thinking Khonshu might actually be my strongest outing. But how does it stack up against Galacti? I get one really strong lane. And I don't think that's enough. Don't think that's enough. What beats Galacti? War Machine? I don't think War Machine puts down enough power. How do you mess up? Well, an Eliath Prior. What is my dog barking at? An Eliath Priority deck might be the answer. Hmm. What you playing in the tournament, Doombots? Are you even playing in it? What is my dog barking at like that? I could do a Phanamex cook. This might not be the Phanamex cook that I need to use. Uh well, I finally got the okay from the wife to finally spend the whole Saturday locked in on on the tournament. So hopefully it goes well. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna win, but I'd like to break the first bracket. Um, but like I said, doing so, I need to pick a deck, and you know what? Let's start the night with some Khonshu. Okay. True, true, true. Looks like we're starting with some proving grounds just to get the ball rolling. I don't have any tickets saved up anymore. I really think Conchu might be it, because if there's a weak lane, the mill. I'm missing Baron Zemo for the mill deck. Cancun is fun, especially with Conchu. I think they're gonna switch Cancun on me. Hand buff. What are you buffing in your hand? Brood, or you got a bigger surprise than Brood? Wow, this rhythm is really off on this hand. That 100% hits MODOK. That gives away the fact that I don't have anything. Clea, Sinister, Brood, and Squatch. Okay. Does it run, No, you don't run Moon Girl, do you, in that? I really needed that Asgard, and it came through clutch. The only problem is I can only play one or the other. Hopefully, Khonshu pulls Dracula, which pulls Wingbeat, Chavez, Sinister, Grandmaster, Doxy. Okay. I mean, she does the trick. Squatch. Okay. Interesting. I might give that a pass here after this one. Interesting final hand. I do this. And I 100% pull Dracula, right? Oof. Ah, wrong lane, Dracula. I would have definitely taken the middle lane. Okay, not a great example of what could be. Cancun was a possibility that I didn't have. All right, Moo. I have a pretty crap hand again. I mean, the right card could make the difference. We're going to go here. I need one disposable card.
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Don't go right. Don't go right. Dang it. Yay, X-Mansion loves me. My opponent got Misty Knight, so at least it wasn't crazy bad for me. Let's go ahead and get the Dracula down. Yes! Good hits, Corvus. Alright, this better be... It's gotta be. Okay, there we go. This does more... I wish I had another way to draw some more cards.
Apocalypse.
Big Brood. Answer is Surfer. Oh, well, we pull the Conchu. Probably should have played mid. Probably should have played mid. Man, maybe I should just play Surfer. It's a great safe deck. And with Captain Carter, it always puts up big numbers. Yep, I hit the right card, right? Would not have been enough. If I would have gone mid and if it hit the right card, would have been a little bit different. True, true.
Opponent snapped.
Surfer might be it. Mojo mushroom people standing around all day. They're gonna probably play the Captain Carter mid. Good hits. Not great, but good. Haha. All goes away. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, yeah. And I missed the 50-50 there. Okay. 4 power. We took the middle lane. We took the middle lane, but that was it. All right, let's experiment with Doombot's deck, and then let's go to a Surfer Brew. I wouldn't use Fastos personally. All right. I don't use my Squatch a lot, to the point where I'm not 100% sure I have him. Yep. Okay, I even have variants. I've just never used them. All right. One less for each turn card played. Let's give it a whirl. Hold on. Doombots, hand, buff. We'll just call it buff. Okay, Doombot's buff. Equip. All right. This is. We're hitting Mr. Sinister. We're hitting Brood. We're hitting Clea. We're hitting Squatch. I've seen this deck in action, or a similar version to it in action, but I've never played anything quite like it. Double Grandmasters is a no-no. I am tempted to raw play the Grandmaster, though. Okay. We hold till 3. It's a Weapon X deck. This kind of sucks for me. We do this and hope. Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta do this. Don't move to deep space. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He gets a gift. Okay, we kept her off deep space for 1 turn. Well, Mr. Sinister is no longer Mr. Sinister. He's a pig. Go mid, go mid, go mid. And Viv is dead. Right from the beginning, that you would end up winning.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
All right. We don't want to play Clea. You know what? I am gonna play Clea just so I can hit Viv with the Majestic Wing Beat, right? No. We're playing Viv next turn. We're just gonna hold till 3 again. Hey, King of Canada, how's it going tonight? Don't play on Bifrost. Probably plays on Bifrost. Good, good. Alright, okay. We gotta do this. I am trying to figure out what deck I'm gonna play for the tournament. And I'm really perplexed because I just played a sample match with Khonshu and got rolled by a surfer deck so hard, and I'm like, that's not the answer. And now I'm on to this little brew that Doombots threw together, and I'm gonna see if I can do that. But surfer might be. What are you gonna play? Okay, go right. I'm gonna do that. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Hello, Venom. See, I think I'm gonna do Surfer because it's just a safe, strong deck. Ooh, I have a 0-10 Clea and a 0-8 Clea. Quinjet, E-Tree, Goose. Oh, that's not a normal Surfer deck. That's got some new fancy stuff in it. Oh, this hand is beautiful. So we squatch over here. Drop that mid. Give that a little that. A little that. I think that wins. Hello, squirrels. And a monger. That's a little bit of power on the Weapon X. Alright, Kang. Oh, a Kang? Okay. Gambit. Well, that's a good record. I'm having a hard time finding traction in Conquest. It looks like we're going to get a full casserole. Oh, never mind. Archangel pulls an E-Tree to save his lane. Oh, this is the dude that kept me from getting infinite avatars in 2 tickets last season. Or, I'm sorry, not last season. 2 days ago. I keep thinking that we've tripped the season, but no. 2 days ago, this guy has wasted both of my infinite tickets. TTT MMS. He was playing a different deck, though. He had a Warlock avatar on his, Alright, Toxie. Earn your pay. Stick, Mr. Sinister, or Brood, not Gwynpool. Dang it. Yep, that's a good reason to snap. I mean, I could fill, but you're going to fill before I do. I know there's no way to buff him on the on the ground, but hear me out. I needed to get rid of something. And the answer is we're going to make Mr. Sinister really big.
Victory.
He got Taskmaster or something like that from the raft. And he thinks I'm playing Surfer when I'm not. Alright. Not a single playable card in my hand until later in the game. We need a buff card. Can I get Toxie Doxie? Best draws. Toxie next. Boom. We'll take Toxie. We'll throw her, you know, we'll save that lane for a potential squatching. Toxie hits almost anything that's worth hitting, because it's all I have in my hand right now. Good hits, good hits. Kiln. Kiln is a problem. I could put 6 power there, and that's it. Alright. Let's do it. He doesn't put any cards there. I mean, Archangel is going to pull a card and win the lane, but... Perfect. Actually, hold on. She's the dream of love to break your cry, to turn around. Oh, we're just overkilling the kiln. Okay. Just overkill the kiln. Hey, Crashpad, thanks for the follow. Alright. Oh, Crash's Pad. Crash's Pad. Got it. Read part of the name. So Weapon X is already doing its thing. I have lost the kiln. Venom has done his thing. So we're going to be retreating.
Escaped.
It's the worst Proving Grounds match ever. High stakes round 5. Let's get that out of my hand. Zondar. All right, Zondar. Okay, Doxy, don't hit the Gwynpool. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter because she can't be played for another couple turns. Oh well. Ooh. So it's Gwynpool. Interesting. Gwynpool, and then stick into Squatch. Unless Gwynpool hits something more interesting. Hit the Brood. Hit the Brood. Misses the Squatch, hits the Brood. Does that win mid? Does that win mid? He's gonna kill the meat. There's the kill. Archangel's active, brings the Squirrel Girl back. Fills mid, means we win mid. And then we win Pit of Exile. Actually, hold on. Actually, better idea. I won't get anything but... No. Either way is probably good. Either way is probably good. Either way is probably good. He does not have the Weapon X. Come on. Another Archangel. Into the Meek with 6 power. Okay. Alright. He said he's out. Thanks for the silver ticket, man. It's not as... Again, I got one lane that's really big. I'm worried about Galacti decks that are going to put up at least 2 lanes with some power in them. You got to predict the weak lane. And only play on the heavy lane. Or one of the heavy lanes.
Epic.
Alright, we're going to run this through a silver ticket. Real quick. Silver ticket. So, forget how many times you have to click for this to go through. All right, yes, I confirmed. Yes, it's the deck I want to play. Yes, let's. I've said yes before. All right. What? I mean, if you're looking at what King of Canada said up here, E-Tree, Quinjet, Iron Patriot, Storm. I don't have Storm. I don't have. Well, Storm is the only thing I don't have in that list. But it's a Gambit, a Horseman Gambit. And you say you're undefeated, and everyone keeps. I have Viv. Viv for Storm? Okay. I'll give that a shot then. Let's give this a run, though. All right, Toxie. You got 2 targets out of 3. Another Weapon X deck. Oh, I meant you had 3 targets. Anyways, that works. That works. Viv is going in. Ooh, free death. And they got my shtick. Hmm. Hmm. Continues to quench the thirst to keep on craving. This is an interesting play line I've got going on. I'm waiting for them to make the death a viable playable card. They know I got their death. All right, next turn. A debris. Putting 3 cards mid. Oh wait, they're gonna Killmonger. So Mindscape is happening. We need to play out as much as possible here. I want to play the stick. I think the answer is Clea, stick. No, he's gonna Killmonger. I have priority. Hopefully he doesn't Killmonger. That's definitely a monger.
I want the throne.
Impressive.
Says his hand is full. Well, Mamu. And I somehow have my stick still. Stick into stick. Into death. Hold on. I'm not going to snap on it. I want 2 cubes instead of 1. Alright, your play is death and what was left in my hand. Nothing that really helps you.
Opponent snapped. I want the throne.
Nope. Thanks for snapping, though, King of Carnage.
Victory.
That was impressive that he snapped when I was considering snapping. We could have made it 8 cubes, but I'm giving you a shot. Good hand. Good hand. Great hand. Even if Toxie Doxie hits Mother Ascani, she's not going to be playable to turn 4. Already value. Let's snap on it. Let's go ahead and snap on it. He snapped to assert authority. Yes, crash pads. Crash's pad. I will get it right. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, lots of 1s, and I have a 1 on the table. So, do we monger early? Does he monger early? Does not monger early.
This just in.
Okay, interesting. We Mother Ascani on the kiln. He's gonna Weapon X. They're having some trouble with the Mamu. They're playing out too many 1s and not doing any destroy early on. Hello, do you believe that this is the first time I've seen Muse in action? I can't. I swear he was everywhere, but then I never saw him when I was playing. All right, stick.
Opponent snapped. 'I want the throne.
Oh, it's a lot of cards. Yes, your Muse is very big.
All systems go.
Your Muse is very big, sir. Have fun. Seven. That's more than Squatch puts up. 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus, if he plays any more 1... Oh, I have priority.
I want the throne.
No, by 1 point. Because I killmongered instead of Grandmaster. Oh no. Little mistakes that are going to cost me the tournament. Do not feed the Weapon X if you intend to beat the Weapon X. Lesson learned. Alright, we got a great wing beat. Oh. There could have been better targets, but we are definitely going to go ahead and wing beat the Squatch. We just need to pull Mother Ascani next. We're going to play deep. They played mid. They keep doing that. Hope it screws them. Another Mindscape. Alright, Toxie, don't hit the Viv. Don't hit the Viv. Squirrel Girl. Ben. Just take the Mamu out of your deck, dude. You're playing in the wrong order. Oh. I hit the Viv, and then Triskelion comes to screw us. At least it gave me a Fenris, and he's playing Destroy. You know me all too well. My only desire. Is my four spears. Okay. We need to remember Mindscape is in play, and we don't want to overbuff the hand that's left. AKA, we don't want to play Viv or Gwynpool at this point. Okay.
Victory.
All right, King Carnage. Let's. Oh. Well, at least he'll clean those up here in a second. Feeding the Weapon X. Well, it doesn't. My cards don't count, but the death will definitely get reduced. Well, free death already. Deborah. Yeah, stick got hit. Like walking into a dream, so much we seen.
Opponent snapped.
Places I just don't belong. Alright. He's gonna play Killmonger at some point. Second proc from Stick. There's the Monger. Small taste. All right, beat that 21 Squatchy. Oh, little Mamu. I'm sorry, little Mamu. Dude, take the Mamu out of your list. You're not using it at all the proper way. You're way too concentrated on other aspects like the debris and the Weapon X. Let's do this. She's gonna get killed anyways. I probably shouldn't clog up the Baxter building. What do we hit? Mother Ascani. Let's do this. It's Baxter building. It's not the Nexus. Chill, yo. Oh, good hits, Toxie. Good hits. Great hits. Okay, we go ahead and Scott. I'd rather Wing Beat than Mother Ascani, but we should go ahead and Mother Ascani. Hello, Muse. Hey, he used the ritual finally. There you go.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay, well. Play a Squatch. Play a Wing Beat. I don't belong here, gotta move on here. Muse is ongoing, right? Yes, so he's gonna get double the buff.
I want the throne.
Death is happening in every lane. He's a big boy.
Clear for takeoff.
should have played one of those on Baxter buildings, sir. Yes, 217 Squatch. 217 Squatch. Look around. Look around. There's no affection, only infection. Suit yourself, cannot depend on you to surrender. Yeah. Little Mamu's little.
Victory.
All right, Doombots. This deck seems to have what it takes, despite it not feeling. I don't get a feeling of confidence when I'm playing it because it Toxie Doxie. That's it. I'll just say Toxie Doxie. Her hits are so random. But she's so far been pretty decent with me. I should just switch a card for Surge and do that one real quick. What? Oh, shop rollover, everybody. What's the new offering? Oh, it's this leader. It's not bad. Not bad, but I think I'll save my emblems. Grab my credits. What was that stick up there? See, this is how I'm used to stick looking with the white hair. All right, let's do this. Push it as far as we can, Doombots, and then we brew some Surfer. And I decide whether I need to take this up against Galacti to get a measure on it. Oof, I need to go get some more coffee too. The Zohan. Oh no, I'm messing with the Zohan. Utopia. Good for me. Let's go deep. Shadowlands. Techno-organic virus. Zohan. And it's Castle Blackstone. Hello, Typhoid Mary. Yeah, the Galacti deck is... Oh, I'll talk to y'all when you get back. But the Galacti deck is just too powerful right now. Two more weeks, my foot is in the door. Yeah, next week In the wake of Saturday. Go mid, go mid. Oh. Not what we want.
Snap.
We're gonna float turn 5. Because there's nothing I can really do. And speak in the wake of Saturday. Okay, so yep, that's it. Yikes. Zizohan, I'm sorry.
Victory.
Arsham Tech just to blow off some steam. Okay. Let's go deep. Not very many good targets in hand, so let's go ahead and Chavez again. Ooh, good hit. Oh, I didn't have Arsham till recently, and I didn't play it after that. Okay. So bad company, I can't deny. I've only played it a handful of times, and I don't really like the extra energy that it. I mean, the randomness and the extra energy don't really add up. Okay. Wind pull. Hit stick, hit stick. Good hits. All right, now Viv's gonna pump one more time. 15, 30.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
Okay. Oh. Oh, my little friend. Oh, my little friend. Didn't even virus it. Thought for sure he'd virus the lane. Thought for sure he'd virus the lane. It did not work. I thought it was going to be Scar virus for the big lane, and that was how it was going to go down. But did not happen that way. Did not pull the virus and snapped. Oh, hold on. Before we get started this, I'm going to run grab some coffee. I will be right back. All right, let's split a card before we start into this gold ticket. What? What are we playing with that needs a good split? Brood? I thought I had a brood that had a unique token, but apparently I only have this Kim Jacinto brood and the bro variant. Blah, 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 blah. So let's do this. Let's split my variant again. Aw, snap, we broke it. All right, there we go. Brood. Some credits. Iron Man boosters. Credits. Black Swan boosters. Hey, gold ticket. We can use that tonight. And show me something, Brood. Ink with gold stardust.
Mastery.
Not the best flair. But let's go ahead and do this. I don't have that many problems with the game on a normal basis. It has been crashing a little bit more lately. Is it Gold Cosmic? Because it's probably just Gold Cosmic. Yeah, it's just Gold Cosmic. Matches the Stardust.
Border unlock.
Alright, save that brood. Take it into battle now. Who's next on this list that needs a good split? I have a ton of America Chavez, but we'll see. Poppin' fresh. Alright, poppin' fresh. Spider Island going to be fun for us all. Play deep so we can grandmaster it if we need to. Nothing in the hand that really needs boosts yet. Never mind. We're gonna get their Mother Ascani. I'll live with that. Good hit on the stick by America Chavez. Oh. Well, I lose Space Throne. Oh, it's Surfer, everybody. The pain, the suffering. I'm definitely going to win Spider Island, I'll tell you that. Okay, you didn't really use shtick efficiently. Back on your brother. Oh, look at that cute brood. It's cute. Same variant as mine, too. It's gonna go. All dreams are gone. It's wrong. Alright, we got him. Whew! Popping fresh. You had me worried there for a second because Captain Carter lanes can pop off. But that was not it. Brooded too early. Alright, we're gonna doxy. We're gonna... Oh! I like it. Turn 1, Majestic Wingbeat. Turn 1, Toxie Doxy. Can we get a Mother Ascani in here? Hello, Storm. Yikes. Yikes. Not to respect. Tell me what is death if life is just a pits. I got there, Doombots. Thanks for the heads up. Plus, it gives me a squatch. I wasn't even gonna go for the Abbey. Yikes! That's just disgusting. Oh, this is not even the final turn, y'all. Stick into stick. No, stick into Maverick. Wait, this is final turn. That Maverick's useless. If I would have squatched on the right, 2 points would have made the difference. It's a pretty equal match. I don't have a way on there. I don't have a way on there. The things that you have done. So... That's 14. A raw Nakia in the wild. Wild. It's Shaw. It's Shaw. Sarah. Okay. All right, stick into Captain Carter, into America Chavez. They come up 1 point shy this time, but it would have gone to tiebreaker and I would have won that anyways. All right, Poppin' Fresh. I'm going to be snapping on this game if I have a decent reason to. Turn 3, we get ramping. Can we start earlier? No. Toxie Doxy, do not hit. Do not hit Viv. Always hits Viv. Always hits Viv. Well, we float. Atlan's going to take care of things for us. Viv is always a safe play on Genosha because your opponent is going to try and avoid it as much as possible. All right. Yeah, that worries me. We're going to lose Atlan. Alright, we need to pull Sinister. Alright, this is an interesting play. I knew he was going to do that. Got him.
Victory.
All right, Poppin' Fresh said, "You are superior and I will leave." At least I can only imagine because he had 4 cubes left and a gold ticket and threw it away because he wasn't doing that bad. Surfer is still strong. Hand buff is Surfer without Surfer. Again, I should just take a Surge. I should just take a card out and throw Surge in. We'll put that in for the Squatches. Yeah, yeah. Plus, it has more 2s and 4s than Surfer does. But a lot of the 2s and 4s that Surfer would use if you're doing that thing. Okay. We're gonna hold. We're gonna have plenty of energy to play everything we want. We don't want to wing beat the Grandmaster. Got their maw. Oh no, they got my Sinister. And Viv's gonna move. Like a boy needs his mother's son. Yeah. We're trying to get a proc out of Viv. We're trying to get a proc out of Viv, even though we have no good targets yet. Super Giants. Dun 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 dun. 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 Dun dun. That's enough. Back on the street. My dances. Can't play her, and I can't play Majestic Wing Beat and hit stick. So we're just gonna play. We're gonna hit her with it, and then we're gonna hit stick. That's not the card I wanted. I mean, she's a 1/9, so she's gonna get played. That one Foom player still in the wild. Down this way. 28. Oh, I forgot about Shtick. I think we got him. No, we don't. No, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We still got 8 over there. What's behind? Oh, we got an Goliath. Haha. That one Goliath. This would be the deck that stops Galacti. You just have to figure out which lane to Goliath. And with Galacti, you have a lot of options because you don't really have to play it in any specific lane. But I thought I'd see a lot of Muse. I thought I'd see a lot of Galacti, but I haven't been seeing that in any of my conquesting. So I'm wondering if it's really that prominent as it seemed on other streams. Oh, bad hits, bad hits. I wanted to hit Brood with Mother Ascani. Hey, Pexter, thank you for the follow. All right. Clear up the lane for me. I'm actually happy with that. Gives me more places to play cards. All right. How do we capitalize on this? Next turn. All I need is reverie. This. Aranya, Mother Ascani, Lady Deathstrike, Shadowlands. It's Arashim. The whole super giant thing last time was not even his card. Yikes. You took the loneliness away from me. I'm gonna feel like a puppet. I'm thinking these things covered. All I need is reverie. Don't ever be a part of me. I'm gonna feel like a puppet. Thinking these things covered. Make me feel alive. Tonight.
Victory.
Got him. Doombots, this is ridiculous. I can't believe how well this deck does. You know this is a gold ticket, right? On the final days of the season. Okay. On to the final match. People fear this deck. I feel like it feels like playing Badgermole Cub in silver. People just quit because they don't want to have to fight it. Yeah. We get no opponent. Oh, no, here we go. Palaro. Palarod. Palaro 1. Palaro. I'll figure it out at some point. Let's play deep. No. Do I win this? I don't think I win this. I do win this. Never mind. We're going to play Viv on this. Thank you, Pexter. I put a lot of effort into it. I'm due for an update. I've been trying to this year do some holiday updates, but there hasn't been a holiday in a while, so I feel like I need to just do an update to do an update. Ooh. We tied up. All right, Toxie. Do not hit Mother Ascani. We're going to lose Blackstone for a while here.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay, that's a late first Deadpool proc. We hit Mother Ascani. We need to play as much as we can on turn 5 because All right, turn 5. Turn 5, we're going to play Brood. No. We got to play Mother Scani. Am I going to be able to play both Squatches? I don't think I'm going to be able to play both Squatches. I don't think I'm going to be able to play both Squatches. Let's do this to try and guarantee some space here.
I want the throne.
Oh, it's a good thing that my Clea hadn't revealed yet.
What a game!
Alright, that's a head pull into a dead pool. That's gonna suck. Come on. That gives us the edge on Blackstone. Perfect. Can we draw Majestic Wingbeat? Oh, that would have... Majestic Wingbeat would have made it perfect. But we do have this option because of the power. Do we have enough places and enough room to play everything is the question. Snap. That's a lot of cards. One, 2, 1. Yeah. Why do you... Okay. You already played your Venom. What are you going to do to proc your Bucky Barnes? They 100% lose this. No, Doombots, I haven't. I've been wondering too. The Google form never sent me any kind of confirmation that I completed it or anything like that. So I was a bit hesitant. I'm a bit hesitant, but I kind of want to redo it to see if it didn't submit properly. Because I haven't heard a single thing. But Destructive was saying it could take 3 weeks before you hear from them. So I don't want to rush either. I'm gonna get some big stick energy here. Big stick energy. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, but I was expecting some sort of auto-complete, like, you completed the form. Oh no. We need to put the Sinister out. Just no. Yeah. Okay. Then we hit Shtick with the Mother Scani. I thought about floating, but I don't have 3 broods to fill everything up with this time.
Enough said, bub.
I wanted to get a start on this lane, so they're stuck at 32 power. We can do something about that. We can definitely do something about that. Okay. Options, options, options. We hit that into this.
I want the throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I'm hoping to pull Brood. But then again, I might not get him. All right. Stick. S 11, 20, 31. Shtick. Into shtick. Into shtick. Hold on. Shtick. Into shtick. Into shtick. Into Clea. And an America Chavez for the fun of it. This is going to be one big shtick. 20 shtick. 31 shtick. 34 Clea. Tiny Knoll into Tiny Deadpool. That's a clip.
Victory.
Doombots. If I take this deck to the because it's about to walk me into an infinite ticket right now. If I take this deck to thank you to the tournament, do I owe you anything? Besides credit. Oh, good play lines here. Good play lines. Let's go ahead and snap. It's fun, but it's kicking butt. But I haven't hit anything that's thank you, Rice Burner. I haven't hit anything that's on meta that I think that I can. It's been Weapon X deck after Weapon X deck into Destroy deck into Destroy deck. I haven't really seen anything challenging. He hits Jotunheim. He's going to be copies the Wolverine. Gonna be killmongering that Nico anyways, but the smaller she gets, the smaller his knoll will be. There is my unopened letter to a world. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I did that too. Sticking to Grandmaster was what was. I wish I had a one more energy to drop a 1 afterwards, but I didn't. Mother Ascani on the Vats. My America Chavez is going to get killed too, so I don't really have to worry about her being there. If he draws the Killmonger.
Bub. Enough said, bub.
Mr. Higgins says, I'm not good enough for the world. Mother Ascani. No, 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 no. We definitely shtick.
I want the throne.
There we go. Thank you for taking care of my garbage. America Chavez is not garbage, but on Jotunheim, she was gonna become trash. Pretty fast. Alright, we got options. We got tons and tons of options. Shtick. Into... No, no, no. Yeah. Oh, that's a big death. I should have gone heavier on the left. I mean, I had enough to pull it off, but I would have felt more comfortable if I had gone heavier on the left. Okay. We got him.
Victory.
No worries. No worries at all. Into an infinity ticket we go. Doombots, literally, if I walk all the way to an avatar with this, I'm going to bring it to the tournament. I'm going to be right back. Just give me just a moment. Okay. Let's start it. And before we start it, let's go ahead and throw an avatar on. What avatar do I want to make infinite if we go all the way? I got the one that I really like already. Um, see this null. It's a really good one. And classy. Hmm. 4th of July is the next American holiday that I could really do some color stuff for my overlay. I had a prototype overlay that I ran a while back that I want to rebuild a little bit that was comic book themed. So if I'm going to run this deck, I need to try and get some variants. I need a Gwynpool and I need a Clea and a Mother Ascani. Software version 7.0. Looking at life to the eyes of a tired heart. Eating seeds as a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, Our Shuri's lab is going to be ginormous. Deserter. Damn it. Well, that's still not that bad. Neighbors, crash like revolution in the lights of our trust. Eating seeds as a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city. 14, 14, 14. No, that's not how Brood works. Okay, okay. You filled mid. Hope you know that right. What do you say? No, somewhere between the sacreds. How else to put this? It's taking me so long to do this. It's getting to sleep and I can't see straight. Muscles feel like a melee. Bodies curl. Ah, by a swarm. By a swarm. Should have gone Brood left. Oh. You think I wouldn't see us through? Look around from you. Till too tired to care and I gotta go. We already got Swatch, Sinister, and Clea. Hopefully that'll do it. Conchu is just, I don't know. Take placebos. And you do mind if I just fade away? Ready to die in obscurity. Where did I gotta go? What am I supposed to want now? What am I supposed to do? Do you think I'm gonna see this through? You. Get clogged. Yep, that was their upgrade. Great upgrades. Great upgrades. What am I supposed to want now? What am I supposed to do? You don't think I'm gonna see this through? On the history, tell me I can have it all. I'm too tired to care and I gotta go. Come on, Destroyer. Come on, Destroyer. Come on, Destroyer.
Apocalypse.
You've got to be kidding me. RNG just hated me this entire match. Son of a biscuit eater. I mean, I could retreat, but I'd lose all my cubes anyways. Yep. RNG just took a big, giant dump right on top of me. All right, back to gold. You know what? We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it. No, we need to try something different. We need to work on something different. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We need to get rid of delete that. That's what I'm about to do, King. That is what I'm about to do. Oh. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. I am missing. You said. Viv. Okay. I could keep playing that same deck knowing that it was doing so good, but it's time to move on to something else because that's what I'm trying to do tonight. Trial out different things. Switch it over. Hold on. King of Canada, Surfer. A little bit of this. A little bit of Classy. And do I have a good Surfer? Nope, no good Silver Surfers. No good Silver Surfers. Let's just go with Nah. Yeah, let's do my Dracula. Food Fight Dracula. Oh, not ready. I have Iron Patriot.
Your future is bleak.
We got a Cull and a Scar.
Opponent snapped.
All right. For the Gambit. Mm. That's not going to be helpful at all. You got a Caliban. Thank you very much, Doombots. Luke's Bar, Clubhouse, Strange Academy, Caliban was Lockjaw, his Lockjaw card. Do this. You're very right, Rice Burner. He's got a Jubilee. Oh, well, that Hulk's gonna hold that lane unless, come on, Strange Academy, you know what to do. We can guarantee it. Oh, man. You gonna overstack Luke's Bar because of that? But I never been no sir. Another year older. The start thought I needed was closure. Yeah. No, it's Gambit. Just because of the power. None of my Kangs were anything good. Well, we won that.
Victory.
He just kept going for Luke's bar, because I said, I have Luke's bar. He said, no, I got Luke's bar. All right. Apparently he had gold tickets to burn. Gold tickets to burn. Bushido. 1-4. So far, so good, King. So far, so good. We E-tree over here and we pull a Kang. We Spider-Man at the opponent. They don't Spider-Man back. We pull all the Kangs before we E-tree. What do we got? Silver Samurai, Maverick, and a Fenris Wolf. And Kahori. We could use the Maverick and the Kahori 100%. Let's go ahead and Maverick first. Then let's Kahori. Oh. The temptation to Viv is super. Oh. Double Fenris. No, let's Kahori the Maverick. Let's Kahori the Maverick, get that out of the way. Can I get a Brood? I'll take a Sebastian Shaw. Only you can read my SOS. Yeah, you rescue me. Yes. That's what I want to do, but I didn't pull him, so it's going to be Shaw. All right, we pulled the Surfer, so this.
Opponent snapped.
No, hold on. Oh, by 1 point. And I get screwed by the Great Web. RNG take a giant poopy on me all day long.
Time isn't what you think.
Alright, Kangs. Be something good this time. We got a morph. I like a morph. Problem with surfer decks. Turn 3 is your first turn sometimes. Oh, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. Let's do this. Ah, you suck. At least I get the buff. Two morphs? Nah, two morphs isn't worth it. Two broods might be worth it. You suck, Bushido. You suck a lot. Well, that's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. Do you have Cannonball? Cool. Give me a moment. I'm still learning this list. This doesn't give me any good options. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Yeah, cool. We'll do it here in a second. I do have a redeem for that, actually. But I am trying to practice for the Golden Gauntlet, so a random match like that would be fine. Oh! Yes! Gambit for the win.
Victory. Your future is bleak.
Alright, Bushido. No more tricks. Keep your red guardians in your hand. We got a Mobius. We got a Omega Red. And no 1s or 2 drops. A Martyr on turn 1. On Proscenium. Essex Lab, not a great location for us. Proscenium is great because it puts the power on before the reveal, which means Brood gets the buff. Bar with no name. That's true. It's a long way. All right, don't hit the Viv, Essex Lab. Again with the Red Guardian. Now hit the Viv, Essex Lab. Dang it. Well. Well, then ask me to stay by. Yeah. Hello, Might. Are you gonna play, Might? That is built into a Twitch alert. Why did it not play?
Opponent snapped.
Hold on. Here's your points back, and let's see if we can get that to play. What else I gonna do?
Victory.
Where is my Might? Hold on a second.
Time isn't what you think.
Did it just get randomly deleted? Where is Might? Huh. Looking for love. Now I'm running just as fast as we can. Every girl's crazy about a short dress man. After this Cool. After this Conquest match finishes, I gotta finish this one at least against Bushido here, who's giving me a bit of a challenge. Send it. He's gonna fill. Okay, could have done that earlier. All right. This is a Scar. Oops. Let's do this way, this way, this way, this way. Okie dokie. Do they want to lose? Is there an Ultron in there that I don't know about?
Victory.
All right, Bushido. Are you going to bow out? Or are you going to... Okay, to the last cube, he says.
Your future is bleak.
Another Hell Cow. Well, looks like we're going to be playing double Hell Cows. I have horrible luck. We got a Mr. Negative. You want more luck? I got the luck all day. We're gonna play the Hell Cow, and then we're gonna Mother Ascania Viv, and hopefully that will give us an edge. Mmm. Two Vivs that are both 6s that cost the same as one Viv. I know just where to drop them. This, and hello, Deborah. I'm probably gonna lose mid. Okay, Kang. Hold on. This adds... Yeah, okay, he went heavier over there. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I don't think I got it. Nope. It was the difference between adding 6 and adding 8.
Your future is bleak.
An Infinity Ultron. That is not a bad pull. I can use those stones early, especially if I get the Wong stone. Gotcha could hurt you so hard. Staring at the holophone, wondering if you found her home. Really fucked it all up. It's Starbrand. That doesn't do anything for me. Final King is a Foom! There's the RNG. And we fill our hand. He fills a location. That's a big number, though. Hold on a second. When the sun doesn't stay, the night reminds you when you went away. Oh, I read that wrong. Go. Ring around the roses, then you'll see. Once, leave me twice. Goodbye, that will suffice. I lose. Hold on. Kang's got to hit Merlin. Kang's got to hit Merlin. Kang missed Merlin. only got Adam Warlock. All right, 2-2, Bushido. Sorry about this, Cool. It's just been the longest Conquest match ever. But this will be the last match, most without a doubt.
Time isn't what you think.
Interesting. Oops. What? I was just trying to see what it was. Shang-Chi. Fire Lord. For everything that I did wrong. Just dry your eyes. Leave me once, leave me twice. Yikes, that sucks for him. Yikes. To you, things happen, but we don't really. If it's supposed to be like this, why do most of us ignore the chance to miss? Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. See those things in my ear. Why do you always tell one ear? Should have played the surfer right, left. I should have played the surfer left. All right, cool. Sorry, King. I ruined that record for you. I made mistakes. And he turned a lot of my plays into nothing. Okay, with the Red Guardian. All right, cool. Send me a or put a code in the chat there, and I will go ahead and join up. We're gonna try this deck again though, because it's got it can't give me the worst cards over and over again. Although I did get Scar a bunch. Yeah, why is might not active?
Victory.
What happened? Cool? Try again, try again. Creator bench. Where's might? Yeah, Master Puppet, so far I am. Cool, you got another code, or what happened? Wrong deck or something? We'll try this one more time.
Time isn't what you think.
Alright, I'm locked in. Let's do this. A Raw Grandmaster? Nowhere, not being grateful to either anyone? Darkest. Raw Grandmaster to keep curve. Raw Grandmaster to keep curve. Speed and Warpath. Ooh, Warpath's going to be troublesome. If I was going to keep a lane open, it was probably should have been nowhere. Alright. Tell me, is it worth it? All my darkest doubts. We're just gonna we're gonna leave the kiln for Warpath. No way out. No way out. And then we put the Shaw and the King out after that. I never did activate my E-tree. Yeah.
Victory.
Much better RNG this round.
Nature is
See if they can do worse. A Sue Storm for steps. Not bad. Don't really need it. Honest. Quinjet. I'm going to Quinjet into the unknown. Sanctum, Sanctum, Sanctum. Well, you can always blame me. Oh, the chances of him filling. We go ahead and do it. Oh, that dirty dog. I see you, Cosmo. Darkhawk. Yelling right now. Nobody needs to talk that loud. You can't repeating yourself. You need to watch your mouth, 'cause you stay up, you regret it. Make a memory, you forget it. You should quit it. I should quit it. I'm falling back into my arms. Your last call is never enough. I'm gonna send it. Gotta just take. Actually, hold on. Ah!
Hey, I found
And
a
one more card. Sometimes I just can't control myself. Say one more time. Stop saying I'm fine. Say no more. Did not see the Mystique incoming. Did not see the Mystique incoming.
Timing isn't what you think.
Training against a Darkhawk Wiccan deck. Got a free Jubilee. Oh, good play line, though. It's one-sided love.
Opponent snapped.
It's one-sided love. Dracula. Dracula. Okay. You forget it. Stay up. A Lunas. It's a slow motion sickness. Please give me forgiveness. When I drink, I just take. I'm all gas and no break. A Ramatut.
Oh, snap.
Be another way. I did snap back. I snapped back just now. As soon as I saw the Darkhawk early enough, and I had priority. Boom. Plus his Mystique is already on the board. It's a little bit of that. No Destroyer, no Destroyer, no Destroyer. A little bit of Cassandra Nova, a little bit of Agent Venom. And Sage. We clean the clock. Entire thing is ours.
Victory.
To the last cube. Cool. Let's do it.
Your future is bleak.
Crimson Cosmos, not good for me. He's definitely going to win it. He's got 4s and 5s. And all I got is Mother Ascani. Which doesn't beat Wiccan or Darkhawk. Yikes, that's just horrible. Zombie Century. I could get 2 rogues, but I wouldn't be able to play them on Crimson Cosmos. Well, let's do it anyways. I was trying to clean up our ninja problem. Absman. Yeah, I don't care.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
He's going to play the Darkhawk on the Cosmo, and it's going to be protected. Darkhawk. No Darkhawk. Oh! Does not play it on the Cosmo. That was a mistake on their part. I should have lost that.
Victory.
That was totally mine to lose, though. And I somehow was able to get that. Alright, let's see. Red Guardian was not in that last play. Red Guardian being a major heal to me tonight. What is my dog barking about at almost midnight? Quicksilver? Hydro Man, Lady Sif, and Strong Guy. There's a chance we activate Strong Guy. We'll start a fire, burn some bridges. At least I'll get to draw this card before the Black Widow activates. Oh joy. An E-Tree. It was a retreat. I was gonna lose all my cards to Hala and not have anything else going for me with Jotunheim or Spider. Locations got me. A Cull? Ooh. Fun for all parties involved. Well, let's see if he doesn't protect his Starhawk again. Or Darkhawk. Some bridges will make it out of tonight. Oh. Intriguing. Please, someone help me die. Can't play him over there. We just gotta leave a spot for the rogue.
Behold my mighty hand.
With 100,000. Oh no, she's gonna move. It's gonna tie. It's gonna tie and she's gonna move.
I found the rock.
There's the Cosmo to do the blocking. She's gonna go to Bar with No Name. She's gonna clog Onslaught Citadel. Get that dog. No. We have priority, so the answer is Korg. Can't even play her. The answer is Korg and Darkhawk. Okay, just a Darkhawk. That's a big Darkhawk. Didn't think he'd be that big already. Well, I guess he is basically a 15 most of the time, so 30 makes sense. Cool. My only real option there was to get him onto the bar with no name somehow. And it didn't happen. Viv,
Hey,
starting with the
found a
Korg. Let's goose over here. A Fastos. Okay. Okay. Red Guardian incoming on my Quinjet. See, that's what I was worried about and didn't want to play mid. I've got priority again. It's Darkhawk and Quicksilver. Darkhawk mid, Quicksilver left. Guardian, Darkhawk. Okay. Guardian, Dark. Oh, Wiccan. Wiccan. Wiccan energy. I forgot about the Wiccan energy. All right, we got plenty of people in here. I think I'm going to go for another hour, but in order to do that, I need to grab a fresh cup of coffee. So I'm going to be right back. Cool if you've made it back into the chat. Good match. Showed me a weakness that I have on playing Darkhawk. All right. Fresh coffee, ready to go. Okay, so we are sitting at improving grounds again. Lovely. Let's do some surgery on some decks. Do I have an old surfer list that I can modify? No. I want to try something. You know what? Darkhawk is not the answer. Nightmare's not the answer. What does my Phantom X look like? Stick, no. Lady Bullseye, maybe. But I'm not going to do unspent energy, so no. Akari? True, but how many Luke Cages are going to be in the tournament? Probably too many. Let's get rid of this one. And let's just cook something. Let's cook something. All right, cool. Thank you for the match. Are you going to be running Darkhawk? All right, starting with Surfer. Let's start with some threes. Brood is essential. I want Captain Carter. That's where I'm at right now, too. Cool. But I have to succumb, you know that I will. But it all into bad blood. Okay. Mobius. Maverick. Where's Shaw? Shaw. I'm blind. Okay. Captain Carter, Shaw, Brood. Those are good targets. And then we turn off threes. Surge. Good comms. Good comms. Um. We can look into some fours. I don't think Wong is the answer. I don't think Chameleon's the answer. Let's go with Silver Surfer First Steps. That's, yeah, yeah. You're right, F. Minster. Bentest. F. B. E. Knightster. Yes. I don't know how to say your name, but you are correct. I do need some energy ramp somewhere. Luna is a great start. I don't. I'm gonna float one turn, 2 turns. If I don't pull Surge, I'm gonna play on 3 most likely, and then he comes in on 4 and cycles for 2 turns. I don't know if he's gonna be enough. I haven't really used Superior Spider-Man. Hold on. Take a look at force. Stardust Tech. An Iron Lad. No. A Strife? No. No, we want. You're right. Stick has got to be the option. Might as well make use of him. It's a very basic surfer deck, but it does use the new stick. We'll see how far it carries me. We'll see how far it carries me. Good question, King of Canada. Good question. Not much. Besides Maverick. Stick into Maverick or Maverick into Stick. This looks to be C5. And yeah, I could put him behind Captain Carter.
Victory.
All right, JC. That was some bad luck for you, but we know you're playing C5 now. 100% C5. And I got nothing. I could have kept a rogue. I should have kept a rogue. Think I'm going to swap Mobius for the rogue. Since I'm not doing a ton of cost reduction. Rogue will be for a lot of things. Fixes a lot of problems. Okay, JC. Spider Island, not helpful to you with your... You gonna play Medusa? Medusa mid. Moves it off.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. No, we don't want to do that yet. Yeah. That's a Sarah. Not exactly what we want. Not exactly what we want.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Interesting. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? Well, there goes my target for Maverick. The symmetry is best. You know you see the patterns. Yeah. No. No. Speaking of Luke Cage, damn it! C5 is a beast. Every time I play Cerebro, I never pull locations. The only reason he lost a cube so far is locations. In a vacuum, space-time has no value. They are all addicted on this world.
Opponent snapped.
Another dinner. You children, you're the last in the world. Find another false god, give yourself a medal. This guy likes to play nasty. This feels infinite, it's infinite. Infinite, it's infinite. Ah. Alright, y'all. I'm running out of ideas. So far, the best performer was Doombot's random hand buff deck. Let's put some levels on a card real quick. Take my mind off it. You're welcome, Cool. You're welcome. Let's throw some levels on a card real quick. Doombot's buff deck, because I'm thinking I'm going to be doing this no matter what. We need... Do I have Majestic Wing Beat? Yeah, I do have a split on it. $118. We already got a good split on Viv. 15. 107. You know what? Probably going to be that. 130 on her. Okay. Let's go ahead and start on Gwynpool. Get Gwynpool started. I said I was going to go an extra hour, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it right now and think about some decks for tomorrow night's stream. Let's go ahead and raid on out. Yeah, thank you, Master Puppet. You too. Let's see. Who is live right now? Who is live right now? No one I know. No one I know. So we'll go to this person here, Mevia. I don't know how to say her name, but we'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. More Snap tomorrow, more Snap all next week because I am getting an early start on the climb. Tucker, you saying Tucker? All right, Tucker. Okay. He is on Rival. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Snap all week because first week of the season and can't wait to see it. And yeah. No variety night this week. I think that's pretty much it. More of this tomorrow. We're gonna find a deck for the tournament this coming weekend, and we're gonna spend all week trying to refine it. All right, I'll send y'all to Tucker here in 10 seconds. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever and wherever you are. I hope to catch you in a future one. Here's Tucker in 2, 1, go.